the role of the police and that of the courts. Role of the police in our society, administrative setup, the police, progress of investigation of crimes, role of the public prosecutor, the trial. In a government, the legislature makers laws and the executive puts them into effect. The judiciary helps the government to maintain the laws. The police thereby maintain public order. Role of the police. The judiciary and the police work together to maintain order in society, to ensure that laws are not broken, and in case laws have been broken, to punish the guilty. When a crime is committed, it is the job of the police to investigate and then arrest the person they believe committed the crime. The person has to be then produced in court. The judge hears both sides of case and then gives his or her ruling or judgments. If the judge believes that the accused is guilty, he or she is punished. It is now the role of the police to carry out the punishment. Thus, the main activities performed by the police include preventing crime, solving crime, taking necessary steps to arrest the persons involved in the crime committed, investigating and filling charge sheets, ensuring that law and order prevails, regulating traffic. District Police Administration is headed by the Superintendent of Police, SP. Each district is further divided into 5 or 6 circles, and a Deputy Superintendent of Police, DSP, control each circle. Under each circle, there are 10 police stations or thanas. Most of the thanas are under the custody of an inspector of police. Sub-inspectors, assistant sub-inspectors, head constables and constables work under the inspector of police. The bigger cities have commissioners, assistant commissioners and deputy commissioners. Process of investigation of crimes. Probed. One of the most important duties of the police is to investigate crimes that have been committed. The law requires the officer of the police station to register a First Information Report or FIR wherever information is given that a crime has been committed. A public prosecutor is a lawyer who fights for or defends the states. Any criminal offense is deemed to be an offense against society and therefore against the state. He or she is appointed by the state. Therefore, the state is defended against the crimes committed by the public prosecutor. The public prosecutor is expected to conduct the prosecution or trial impartially and is expected to present all the facts, evidence, and witnesses before the court to enable an unbiased judgment. The accused will be represented by his or her lawyer, and if the accused is financially incapable, the court will appoint a lawyer for him or her. This lawyer is called the defense lawyer. The trial. The key factor to be noted here is that in our country, a person accused of a crime is considered innocent till proven guilty by the court of law. So, a fair open trial is mandatory. The judge, the public prosecutor, the defense lawyer, the accused, the witness, and the public are present during the hearing. A witness is a person who actually saw the crime being committed. Witness will be cross-examined by the lawyers. The judge hears both sides of the case. Then, based on the evidence or proof presented by the police, witnesses, defendant, and prosecutor, the judge gives his or her verdict. The punishment will vary depending on the magnitude of the crime committed. If the crime so warrants, the judge may even award the death sentence. But if a lower court award the death sentence, the criminal will not be executed till the sentence is confirmed by the High Court. Summary. The main function of the police include preventing and solving crimes and mandating law and order in the society. Each district has a superintendent of police, SP. There are several deputy superintendents, DSP, working under him. The inspector, sub-inspector, head constable and constable are some other police officials. The police arrest the person involved in the crime and take them to the court. Every person is presumed to be innocent until proved otherwise in the court. The public prosecutor argues the case for the government, police, and the defense lawyer tries to defend the accused. The judge hears both sides and delivers judgments based on evidences and proofs submitted before the court. This was all about the role of police and courts in our society and making a better place to live. Learning is fun. Keep learning, keep enjoying.